What's up, everyone? Welcome to some tips and tricks. I'm your host, Will Thunder Ranger. Today we will be tackling this character, Astronema, someone I've actually grown quite fond of because she's actually pretty dang good for what it's worth. So without further ado, we're going to hop on the ladder, do what we have to do, and see how good this character really is. So yeah, this character brings a lot to the table. I really enjoyed playing her. She did a lot more things than I was expecting of her to do, and that's good because it's hard to find that. And you know what? That's good. I haven't seen a good character in a while, and this character really put the icing on the cake. So we're fighting Adam here. Things are getting real. Adam does his thing. Adam does his kick. That's all good. Bam, bam. Double blocking Adam ain't gonna stop this. Sweep of evil. Oof. Call it the sweep instead of sweet because it is a sweep of evil. Now, what do I like about Astronema is the Dark Princess thing, because that thing is just, it's so good. It's just like, it's a very weird reaction time to it. And it just sets up about everything. Besides a couple things, but everything. Bam. Now we pushed him away. We got our strike ready. That's a fine. You can do the guile. I'll take that. That's fine. I think her character model is so weird that it misses one of Johnny's last attacks like that. You saved yourself a couple damage right there. And that damage can be big. And every time you dash towards her, you get a good breaker to the face with the staff. She's really stupidly good, apparently. Like, she counters a lot of, like, even some of the meta characters, too, with the way that breaker acts. It's good. Because, you know, sometimes we need characters like that to, you know, shut those players up that act like that, you know? So with this type of character, like, we're already kind of set in stone here, and I like it. Get them breakers in. 1, 2, 3, bam, and go Tommy, bam. That's what I'm talking about. Put that Astronema thing to work. Looking out for Lambo. Little poke. Sweep. No. Bad. Lambo will not save you in this match. That's fine. Sweep. Da-da-da-da-da. As long as I had the 8 energy, I didn't mind getting a block, and if she was going to go full. I went full just cause. Just cause I thought it would be okay. 1, 2. I could see you were trying to set up Lambo. Breakers and shields is never a good option. Yeah, I did it again. Just in case. Prepped my sweep of evil. Faked it. Let's get it. That's what we call baiting, boys. So we're looking out. We're looking out. In comes... Whoop. Da-da-da-da-da. And back off. Thought Lambo was going to come. Those spear attacks are just on point, though. Seriously, on point. Alright, so now we're going to try a little bit of a Sunako build. Because, you know... I mean, there'd be no point to the Sunako build. I guess if it's just for fun or you're trying to be a little, you know, flashy with the staff attacks. That's definitely one of the reasons. So let's see this in action. Thunder. Feeling thunder. And then bam, bam, and that staff is just damn near beautiful. No. Sweep of evil. Back off. She crits pretty nice, too. That's why she has some crit chance up. That's a good thing. First time I see Zach without a shield, actually. That was also shocking. All right, Zach, what you got? You got that, too? See, honestly, I was in a debate with that, because if he cancels, it was going to be Chun-Li Ranger. If it goes through, it was Chun-Li Ranger. Maybe I should have just took the gamble myself, you know? So right now, Astronema's really putting in that work. Like, she's dodging, she's doing things. We bring Sunako. Bam. Smash. Pop up. One more spear combo for the road. And that's like the flashiest thing you can do with the Sunako combo. So when playing this character, you just got to think of a couple things. Getting that breaker. Obviously, her insta breaker, which is amazing. And then going into more combo tech right afterwards. That's what makes her that much of a unique character. And I like that. I think Astronema was actually a little bit more hype for me than Omega Ranger was, and that does say a lot. Omega Ranger was a legend. Astronema was a rare that actually fights like she should have just been the legendary herself. Look at that crit. Like, come on, really? That stun was beautiful. And Thunder again, the Psycho Crotch. You just want to get in there as much as you can. Up, here comes up. He thought I didn't have anything. I summoned Tommy. I'm actually trying to cycle out a shield. Believe me, I was. So obviously, if your opponent dash backs at the right moment, he can get out of those techniques. And that's a good thing for him. 1, 2, 3, bam. Love it. I mean, that's definitely one of my favorite things to do with Astronema. Like I said, I'm wasting an assist because I know he's going to punch me, so at least I can set up my hand better for the fight because Psycho Green's already powering up to level 10. Oof, he took that. All he needs is 4. Yep, he got it. But I didn't fall for it, but he did another strike. So now he's at 10, so I can legit die soon. But like I said, that little poke is like a savior because the poke actually does a good 1,000, which is enough for us to trick out the rest of Psycho Green's counters. Hit him with the thunder. Oh, I could have killed him with that strike. Actually, would have killed, but now he was getting a little impatient though. 1, 2, too many breakers equals death in the crotch of the Psycho Nuts. That's what it felt like. Next match. Her Lone Warriors are pretty good too. Honestly, this is a great. I would give this actually a pretty good S Lone Warrior, but I'd probably put it at A just because there's some moves in Lone Warrior that you can't really get off as much. But definitely very not low, but better than a lot of the other Lone Warriors we have tackled in the past. All right, he's dancing on my grave. Hit him with some thunder. Hit him with some thunder again. Sweep of evil. Bam, we got it. Let's look out. Let's look out. Here he comes. Bam, bam. He went for the full. Smacked me again with that 5 cost. He went for the 2 again. The 2 does so much damage. That's crazy. 1, 2. I went for the full idiot. I was not going to cancel it. Might as well not. Might as well see what I can get away with. See if he uses the shield. He was obviously prepping it for what he needed. Sweep of evil. Da, 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 da. Love it. And then full strike. Full breaker. I'm sitting here like I'm going to die. Yeah. So I summoned Tommy. He didn't get it in time. I used the thunder and then the breaker for game. I love it. I freaking love that breaker. It's so good. Especially as an end game attack for how much damage the opponent has left. That's definitely a good way to use it. Like Astronema is like good in her own way. There's some always going to be like those S-class warriors that do go on par with her, but she definitely feels like she averaged herself into the A and S tier list. For just that breaker alone, giving her a good edge. For a bunch of 3s and 4s, I guess I could see it now, but it would have been nice for one more 3 maybe. Or a sweep of evil, at least getting a cancel. That would have been nice. But it does so much damage. Look at that. Ugh. This character was everything you could want. She's everything you need. Use that breaker. I'm just going in. Just going with no joke. Backdash, block. Wasn't really trying to turtle there. I was actually trying to get my moves off. Went for the full. It's putty. If it's Xandred, it's Xandred. I'm not like really too worried. And sweep of evil. Good game. Like all right there was pretty much Astronema at her full power. Like that was crazy. All right, we come to our final 2 rounds. I did one more build. I did the V2 Atom thing. I think that can be a nice combo. I think R2K made this one up for like Omega range, and I'm like, I guess it can be another build because it's actually pretty good because of what Atom does. He sets with the V2 and everything, but V2 can set up Astronema too. So bam, 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 go for the full. He's not using Ranger Slayer. I am shocked. He didn't think I'd go for the full idiot to start this game off. All right, now obviously RJ has more of a priority check. He did some really good tricks with RJ that I couldn't get out of. Like I was trying to hit him with some breaker tech. Then he did the actual kick. And I'm going to die. I did the breaker because, again, I love that breaker. It's so instant to a point where people will use a shield instantly because they're expecting a strike. But then the strike doesn't happen. When I saw him backdash once and then that second one looked kind of weird. Obviously, I was going to go for that. V2 pops it up. And just go for the sweep of evil. Too hot to handle. Next. As we come to our final round, Strama just has a lot of good tech. She has going for a bunch of 1, 3, and a bunch of 4s. It wasn't too much of an Ecliptor fiasco because her things actually combo off each other very well, and that's a good thing. Obviously, Ecliptor needs to rework, and Astronema could stay like this because actually her movesets are pretty damn good. Obviously, I would change Sweep of Evil because this is not how it should be. It should have like at least a dash cancel so she'll feel like a really top tier character in my opinion because so many people can block that easy if they see it, but if it becomes a dash cancel, oh, that's some good stuff. Oh yeah, free spear damage plus that breaker damage. Go for that strike damage. Oof. Too godly to handle. Power of Thunder. You were out of strike animation. I'm allowed to do that. So I kind of used that breaker up because A, it's Solar Ranger. Like, you know, what can you expect of me? I used up a shield, and then I did the breaker. I didn't want to do a strike because obviously I know he would read it. That moment I was testing the reach on Sweet Evil. I obviously mistimed it terribly. I was supposed to dash forward and do it. I was actually trying to test the range on it in this match, and I was kind of sad. I'm like, okay, this match is definitely over. 1, 2. I went for the Folia because obviously I knew he kind of was low on energy. So then I went for breaker. Then I sweeped. And then the best read happened. Yeah, no. As much as that wind, as much as you want that wind, that was not going to happen. And that concludes our tips and tricks video for Astronema. Thanks for watching as she walks away from this video. I'm your host, Wilson Ranger. I hope you enjoyed that video. Stay tuned for more, honestly, new Ranger content and Legacy Wars, and pretty much anything else that comes up in the game. Watch some of my Vanguard. Get used to Vanguard. Vanguard's fun as hell. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Be good. Stay safe. I'll see you all another time.